So I want to talk about something that's been really, really annoying me lately. This is going to be Icks About Men, but single mom version. So something that's been getting under my skin is men not understanding what it means to be a single mom. So as a single mom, a single working mom, I have my plate full to the maximum, right? I don't have free time. The time that I do have free, I just want to relax. So one, I get it. I'm single. Yes. Do I want to date? Sure. If I meet the right person, right? But
Why do y'all do that? Why do y'all say that? If I meet the right person, like, why wouldn't the person that you meet and you engage with and you choose to move forward with not be the right person? For whatever. This is how y'all be dismissive to real relationships or real situations. Like, it wasn't the right person. What is the right, in 30 something years, there ain't been no right person. There's nobody that qualified. It's probably you, ma'am. It's you. No person is the perfect right person. Y'all just work it out. Y'all compromise and y'all move forward because it's a choice, like any other decision. But they just make it, if it's the right person, that's dismissive scapegoat bullshit.
if you invite me out for a dinner, or drinks, especially during the weeknight, come on. You know I have things to do. I'm sure you have things to do the next day. I have a child to take care of. I can't just go out late at night just whenever, right? So you have to take that into consideration. So if you're really going to invite me out, one, make it worth my time.
You got stuff going on, and I should just know that. Everybody got stuff going on. It's called being an adult human being. Your problems don't supersede my problem just because you a female and you got a child. I'm a man. I might have kids too. Like, why y'all think y'all shit supersede everybody else shit? Well, because I got a lot of stuff going on, and you got to make it worth my while. You make it work. You make him feel like you worth his while. Like, how he got to make you feel like he worth your while, and then he got to pay for it? Like, what the fuck? Like, that's stupid.
And what do I mean by make it worth my time? Just don't invite me out to dinner and drinks. Get creative. Invite me out for an activity. Do something different. Do something that's going to be worth my time and effort. I am taking time out of my evening to meet with you, to go and enjoy your company, to see how things work.
The woman that don't appreciate a man's time. She feel like her time and what she has to offer is way more valuable than you. Cause she keeps saying, make it worth my time. Make it worth my time. But you gotta pay for everything in her time. You gotta pay for the date. You gotta figure out where you want to take her to. And then you gotta set up that time and make sure she can get there and do, like, she wants you to do a lot of stuff, and all she want to do is just show up. Just show up and just do it. You do it all. I'm here. Just do it.
If we're compatible, I'm making an effort. So I expect you to make an effort. So don't just assume that I'm going to be able to drop off my child somewhere, because most likely I'm not. So unless you're offering to pay for the babysitter, I'm not going on that date. Also,
pay for the date. I got to pay for a babysitter. And I gotta make sure the date is super entertaining, because you get bored and you ain't trying to just be wasting your time and all that stuff. It sounds like you need to just be single and be by yourself. Like, that's too much pressure to put on somebody you don't know, and they trying to get to see if they want to be with you in any type of way. Just a regular interaction. Like, y'all still getting to know each other, but you making this person pay out of pocket and do all of this stuff just to get to know you. You probably not worth knowing.
and offer to pay for the babysitter. That's going to make me more receptive to want to go and spend my time with you. And another thing, do not just assume that you can invite me and my daughter out. No, I do not introduce my daughter to guys. That's a no-no. So there's that. And also,
if you a guy and you figure this woman got a child, you like, you know what? I'm going to be a nice guy. I'm going to invite her and her child out to do something dope that they both would enjoy, and I can, engage with the mom. She like, don't even do that. Don't do that, because I don't let people meet my kid. I just let random niggas pay for the babysitter, pay for the food I'm going to get, and pay for everything else. And then I decide later, after they pay for all of that stuff, whether I'm going to do anything else, because it's too much pressure and I already got a lot of stuff. You are useless to a man and him trying to move forward with anything. Like, you useless. You are freaking useless. All you going to do is use the money.
Don't just assume that you're going to invite me out for drinks and I'm going to show up. What makes you think that I'm going to put my safety in jeopardy by drinking and driving? So unless you're going to offer to pick me up and drop me off or Uber me there and back, it's a no on the drinks during the week.
You're literally worthless. You are literally worthless. Okay, so he gotta pay for the date, he gotta pay for the babysitter, then he gotta drive you there and drive you home, or pay for Uber and pay for Uber to you to go home on a date that you still said you might not even show up for. Ma'am, go away. Go away. Take you and your child. Y'all go in a hole and just dig it and just pass away. Just pass away. Just be non-existent and don't interact with regular people who want to actually put effort and actually try to be in a relationship and move forward. Because you're not trying. You are not trying. You think everybody else is supposed to come into your life and do everything while you just sit back and just take it. Just give me all the love that you're trying to give me, and I'm going to decide whether I'm going to keep it or do something with it. I might just throw this shit in trash. Because I can do that if I want to. Like, what?
So, moral of the story is, come on guys, if she's a single mom, she already has a lot on her plate, so don't add to her plate. Don't make her life more stressful. Don't make her plan out the date that you want to take her on. Like, that's not going to happen. So, all I'm going to say is, do better. And to everyone asking me out on freaking dates lately, literally, if the shoe fits, then it fits, okay? That's all I got to say.
The shoe fits, then it fits. That's all I gotta say. You didn't say nothing. You didn't say absolutely nothing. You just repeated a catchphrase that you heard years ago. You didn't even say how that applies to anything you talking about. You said, if the shoe fit. Nobody want to sign up for that. Meaning that the man that created a child and a life with you, he didn't sign up for that. Because nobody want to do that. You sound very demanding and don't give nothing. Nothing that you said that you was going to offer or make that man feel cool, appreciative of him doing anything. Him paying for the babysitter. Him paying for the dinner. Him paying for you to come there. Him paying for you to go home. Him finding something that you would be interested in, and he don't fucking know you. He gotta figure out somebody he barely know what they might be interested in or is interesting to them, to date them or try to court them just so they can just say, I ain't showing up because I don't think what you trying to do is interesting enough for my time, even though you already paid for the babysitter, the dinner, and you are sending me a lift. Like, she's worthless. Worthless. You are worthless. There's a lot of worthless females when it comes to relationship. You absolutely add no value to your relationship. You just sitting there soaking up resources, time, and energy.